11 life paths. They are scared of you. So, 11 life paths, let me tell you all something. When you come with this much charisma, okay, because let's just be very honest, the deck of cards is stacked for you, not against you. Listen to this very carefully. The deck of cards is stacked for you, not against you. So when you come with this much charisma, you have to understand that not everyone's going to vibe with you. You might scare a lot of people off because they're intimidated by you. You challenge people on a subconscious level. People compare themselves to you on a subconscious level and they're like, why can't I talk like this person? Why can't I be like this person? Why is this person? And I'm not talking about everyone, by the way. We are loved by a lot of people. A lot of people just come to us and try to talk to us for no reason. They want to get to know us for no reason. They want to message us for no reason and everything, right? And they want to get to know us. That is beautiful. But let me tell you guys something. When the pendulum swings too much to the right at one time, in direct and equal proportion, it will swing too much to the left, okay? So you might scare some people off. That's just the truth, okay? That's just the truth. Now, let me give you guys some examples right now. You might go to a workplace, okay? You might go to a workplace and there might be someone that's working there for like 10 years. Now you come in, let's say you apply for a sales position and you have such excellence. You have such good speaking skills. Or just the way you act, just your demeanor scares them off. They're like, yo, I've been working here for like 10 years and like this person just came. What if this person takes my job? And I'm not blaming that person. By the way, you have to, look, as 11 life paths, we're very empathetic people. We do not intentionally try to do these things. It's just who we are. Or let's say, for example, you're an 11 life path woman, okay? And you go out at a party and some girl is with her man and her man keeps looking at you, just the way you talk, just the way you are, and you intimidate that girl. Okay? And you're not doing it on purpose. But it just is what it is. It is what it is. You're charismatic. And you're scaring that girl. She's getting scared of you and she's intimidated by you. And because she's intimidated by you, now she's acting a certain way. Now she's talking to you in a certain way. And you know that it's not real. But it's happening for a reason. When you're in 11 life path, you have to get my 11 life paths. Because we've had such an extraordinary, challenging life, we end up scaring some people off. In a good way, actually. It's in a good way, okay? It's not in a bad way. I don't want you to take it in a bad way. You're like, oh, why is this happening? No, it's in a good way. And they're scared of you. I'm telling you this right now. They're scared of you. There's a lot of people that are scared of you. They might not say it outright, but you, as soon as you walk into a room, you are the type of person, you're a self-thinker. You think for yourself. You don't just follow the crowd. You're just not like, oh, you just don't see the sheep going to the slaughterhouse and you're just one of those sheep and you're like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. No, you don't do that. You actually think for yourself. You're like, why is everyone going to the slaughterhouse and you're not? It's because you think for yourself. They are scared of you. Now, that being said, you will make a lot of people love you. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to love you. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, okay, like, yo, they're going to want to act like you. They're going to want to be like you. They're going to want to talk like you. That's just how it is. Because, and it's not because like, oh, like, you know, we're any better than other numbers. It's never like that. Don't ever think like that, okay? The fact is that you've just done this too many times. You've done this over and over again, okay? And because you've done this so many times, you are a practiced veteran. You are a practiced veteran. And if you apply yourself, if you fully apply yourself, you will be shocked with the types of results you get with people, okay? Because some of the best people in this world that know how to actually get what they want are people that know how to communicate properly. If you are a communicator, if you know how to talk, you will one way or another get your way in. You will. This is why if you look in today's society, a lot of these people that are shining are 11 life paths. A lot of these people that are shining are 11 life paths. Okay? That being said, if you're not an 11 life path, you can harness that 11 energy too. You can harness it to a certain point. But I'm not going to be here and lie to y'all. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that, bro. Like, I'm not the type of guy, like, you know how you'll see sometimes, like, you'll see a lot of people on YouTube that, like, you're an 11. You're going to do, this is you. This is how you are. You're so good. They all they talk about is the good. They don't talk, a lot of them don't talk about the trauma. Let's be honest, yo. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. In this age, the age that we're in right now, we're in the 11th age. The truth is coming out. We don't want to hear that. A lot of 11 life paths, we've been through so much trauma. We've been through so much in our lives. We understand the darkness and we embrace the darkness because you find answers in the dark. Like, let's just be honest. You find answers when you're in the dark. Okay? Now, you might have some people that are your friends, your quote-unquote friends, that secretly are very envious of you. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? And in some cases, if you read the holy books, if you read text, you see that a lot of the prophets that came, a lot of the prophets had their own family members against them. And if you're an 11 life path, and you think everything's just going to be sunshine and rainbows for you all the time, no. It's not. In the end of the day, hopefully, if you actually work on yourself and you do the inner work, you do the inner healing, if you're actually contemplating on life, if you're actually treating people with kindness, dignity, and respect, then yeah, things are going to propagate for you. But at the same time, my 11 life paths, because I'm an 11, I'm telling you this, at the same time, you have to get this through your head. You will scare a lot of people off. You will intimidate a lot of people. It's just the way you are. It's just the way you are. You are cut. I've said this in one of my previous videos. You are cut from a different cloth. You are cut from a different cloth. You see beyond the barriers of like just skin color. You see behind the barriers of just countries. You see beyond these barriers. You see beyond all this stuff. You get deep into the soul. You're more of a soul person. You know, when you talk to people, you want to talk to people that mentally stimulate your mind. This is why you're not into small talk. And because you're not into small talk, people get scared of you. They're like, because the vast majority of people are just talking about bread and circus. That's what they did in that's what the Romans did, right? The Romans, as soon as shit hit the fan, what did the Romans did? Get all the people, give them bread and put them in a circus. Distract them. But as an 11 life path, that doesn't work on you. That doesn't work on you. This is why you're intimidating a lot of people. You intimidate a lot of people and you scare a lot of people off. That's just me being honest with you guys. But at the same time, when you build relationships with people, it's deep. It's deep, okay? So never forget that. Never forget that you're an 11 life path. You're going to intimidate a lot of people. If you take care of yourself, if you actually take care of your mental, your mind, mind, if you take care of your mind, if you take care of yourself as a person, right, you will see that because a lot of people are not doing the inner work, a lot of people are going to get intimidated by you and they won't like you. That's just facts. That being said, I just want to thank all the 11 life paths that have reached out to me on Instagram, that have been commenting on my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are loving, you guys are caring, you guys are empathetic, you guys are amazing people. But always remember, you will find answers in the dark, and not everyone's going to like you. Take care. Bye.